May 5th, 2022. I don't make these a lot. This is going to be a gripe video, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm having issues with my lighting in here. I had to go to Walmart tonight to pick up a few things, and while I was there, they had a couple pint jars, and I needed them for a little side project I've got going. So I picked them up. They're the Golden Harvest. Some of y'all may know what they are. Some of you may have seen them before. You know, they're the Golden Harvest. I haven't seen these in a long time at our Walmart. Honestly, I figure what they're doing is they're closing Walmarts down and they're just shipping stock everywhere to the other stores. But my point with them jars, I scanned them with my phone, and on the price where they were setting, they were $8.46. Well, when I got to the cash register, guess what? They rang up $9.47. Well, I immediately asked the woman, I said, look, these ain't ringing up right. And of course, that made a little bit of an ordeal. But before I go full on into more of the story, I'm going to show you something else. I also picked up a couple boxes of this. We use it for our flowers and stuff like that outside. It's fertilizer. It's generic Miracle-Gro pretty much. Alright, it was $2.96 on the app and on the sticker. Well, get up there. When it rang up for $3.47. Well, the lady that checked us out, I stood there and talked to her a minute about it, and she went and got, I guess it was maybe the night shift manager, because our Walmart, I don't know if all of them's like this anymore, but ours closes at 11. So we go over there, and she scanned it. The lady that checked us out, she even scanned it with her thing that they use there at Walmart, you know, and it rang up. It's the same prices as my phone, which was the same price it was on the shelf. Well, she takes us over to the manager there at the service center, and that woman, she rings it up and does all her stuff. The jars, she did sell them to me for that price. She refunded my money and then had to pay for them again at the right price. This right here, she didn't refund my money. And her reasoning was, even though it was marked cheaper, was because it said it was not available for pickup today. Now, it was on the shelf, but it said it is not available for pickup. Guys, I'm telling you, this is borderline. I'm going to move my camera a little bit because of that glare. This is borderline stealing is what it is. It's definitely false advertising. And I was asking the lady about it. In our Walmart, you can't film. They pitch a big huffy fit if you try to film anything in there. I told her, I said, I'm not upset with you. I understand you just work here. I said, but do you realize 100 people a day buy that and don't check their receipt, and they're paying, you know, 50, 60 cents more for that product? Look at how much more money y'all are getting off of it. She's like, yes, I understand. She said, we're you know, shortages. We're having staff shortages and everything. I said, well, the one thing you need to make sure is that your prices are correct, because you've got people out here that's on tight budgets. They may only have $20 to spend a week on food. You know, they go in there and they scan it all with their phone, the price and all that on the thing. And when they get up to the cash register, well, now it rings up before taxes at $30. Then you run into the situation where these people's putting stuff back or just all out leaving it and saying, I'm not buying it. Now, a lot of people's going to say, well, go to another store or do that. They're doing it at all stores. All stores, the prices aren't right. Maybe the Dollar Tree's right. You know, they went up to $1.25. But some of you are going to laugh and be like, well, you're just complaining over, you know, $3 or $4 if you hadn't caught it, you know. The point of it is, at $3 or $4 over 100 customers, it's $300 to $400. 1,000 customers, that's $3,000 to $4,000 that they're making. Guys, please check your receipts before you leave that cash register and stand there and watch it as it rings up. And if it's not ringing up with what your phone is saying and what was on the shelf, fix it right there. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason she said that she could not do the plant fertilizer for me was because it said it was not available for pickup, but they had 2 cases of it on the shelf in the right price too. I think it was $2.96 or $2.97. Guys, this is borderline stealing. You know how Walmart here lately, you're watching on YouTube, you see them arresting all these people or accusing them of stealing and shoplifting that's self-checking out, and they're not stealing nothing? You know, the receipt saying everything that's in that buggy's theirs, but they're accusing them of stealing. This is stealing from us. It's definitely false advertising. And some people are going to say, well, it's because, you know, everything's crazy right now. You know, people can't keep up. When I was in there dealing with this, you know, the store was not busy. It's a super Walmart, and they may have been 20 people in that store shopping. Now, they were 40 or 50 employees just standing around up there at the front doing nothing. They need to get somebody in these stores and fix the prices. Yes, I know prices change daily, or at least, at the very least, in the front of the store when you come in the door, have a big sign. Prices may not match on items. Guys, if my business with these tables and stuff I built, that would be false advertising if I'd done that to somebody. I would get in trouble with the Better Business Bureau. I'd get sued over it. But because Walmart's so big, they can use the excuse that, hey, we're just overwhelmed. We don't have enough people. We can't keep up prices. Prices are changing daily. That's not my fault. You've got several employees in that store that just stand around and do nothing. You've all seen them, I'm sure, more than likely. Now, they did fix the jars. They fixed that, but they would not fix this. This stuff right here. They would not fix it because it said it was not available for pickup. But it was on the shelf. Guys, check your receipts, check your receipts, check your receipts. Stand there as they're scanning it and keep a memory of what that costs, what you're buying when it goes through the scanner. And if you see it's wrong, stop right then. If you're self-checking out, get somebody over there. Because trust me, if they think you're throwing something in the buggy you didn't pay for, they're going to be all over you. But it's okay for them to basically steal from us. Yeah, I'm upset tonight, real upset on this. People I know is going, well, it ain't but $5. It's $5. Gallon of gas. You know, 20, 40 miles worth of driving down the road. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please like or dislike the video. Doesn't matter to me. Comment below that. Are y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Are you checking your receipts? And are they fixing it for you? Or are they using these excuses of, oh, it's not available for pickup, but it's on the shelf? Guys, please subscribe. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up in analytics I go. We're getting close. I think we're 100 away from 500 subs where I can get a community page. I'd like to get that by the end of the month. But please subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and check your receipts, check your receipts, check your receipts, and watch that thing as it goes through the scanner. Quit getting ripped off. If the prices, it's on more than just this. It's happening in food. It's happening in everything in that store. They are basically stealing from us. And everybody's okay with it. Guarantee you most people don't even check their receipt. Guys, y'all have a safe night out there. I got to get in bed. I got stuff to do tomorrow. But please subscribe to the channel and always be prepared.